Simone Biles. You've won 32 world and Olympic championship medals, and you are the most decorated Olympian of all times, at least one of the most decorated. Yet you choose Jonathan Owen, a football player whose only accomplishment is that he's a lead tackler and he's always on the injured list. Yet he claims to have never knew you even existed. He did not know all of your accomplishments and consider himself to be the catch, not you. And you chose to marry him? Let's get into it. Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, let's get right into it. Simone Biles, the Olympic gold medalist many times over, and her husband, Jonathan Owen, a football player. He's in hot water because he came out in an interview and claimed that he had no idea who Simone Biles was. He didn't know she was Olympic gold medalist, accomplishing she's won medals upon medals and championships, and she's the most decorated Olympian of all times. He had no idea, come to find out later, he actually did. He also considers himself to be the catch, not her. And he also let everyone know that she chased him. She chased him, yeah. So my question for Simone is Jonathan Owens worth it? When you run the numbers every night, now when we pick our mate, whoever we're dating, and you married him, girl, you got to run that tape because we all pick our poison. Now the question is, have you just taken a whole batch of cyanide with this one? Because this is a red flag. He is a red flag. Why do I say that? Because he does not value you in any capacity. It's clear. First of all, he wouldn't even acknowledge your accomplishments, which most people on the planet would never be able to accomplish that. He diminishes it. And it looks like you have to dim your light to be with him. Now, is it worth it? You run those numbers every night, Simone. We all do. You're 26 years old. You're very young. So right now you're suffering from a condition I'll call mental condition. Other than low self-esteem, it's when you suffer from the severe case of low expectations. We live in a country with 335 million people. Simone, you are a millionaire. You get worth $16 million. What's he worth? Plus, where's Jonathan's gold? Where's his medals, by the way? But let's get back into this. Let me make this point. We live in a huge world and you are a millionaire. So you have access to men across the globe. But because you suffer from a severe case of low expectations, you thinking that your only option is to grab some football player that you meet on a dating app. This is a guy that can't even acknowledge your accomplishments. The only way you can deal with him is if you dim your light. How long can you stay in this marriage like that, Simone? A lot of women will eat poison until it kills them. You living with you married a football player, and a lot of them, not saying all, but I'm saying many of them have a lifestyle that's very promiscuous. So you're dealing with multiple baby mamas, STDs, lonely nights, broken heart. If he's got CT injuries in the head and the brain, then you got to risk physical and mental abuse. All of that for what? Just so you have a man that you can say, okay, I'm married to? You're 26 years old, Simone. Your expectations, they were way too low. You were a millionaire. You needed to be traveling across the globe, and you have, but because your expectations were so low, you probably missed all of these fantastic men who could have served you better in your life. You would have lived a happier life with them. You would not have gone through all of the trauma that you are about to go through with this young man. I don't want to judge anybody. I don't have a crystal ball. But one thing I can say is that Jonathan Owens, he set straight what he's going to put up with in a relationship. He said it. I don't acknowledge her accomplishments. What for? I don't know. I had no idea who she was. Knowing that he lied, but he wanted to let her know and everybody else know he don't give a shit about your accomplishments. Also, he said, I'm the catch. I am the catch. Really? Why are you the catch, Jonathan? Where are your gold medals? Why are you the catch? Where's your money? She's 16 million. Where's your money? Well, you got 1 million, 2 million. It's not all about the money, but it's about respect and kindness. And you have to be into your spouse and your man, unless you just don't give a shit. He set the rules. And Simone, you're chasing them. So you're going to be doing that until you get tired or you lose your mind in the process. So you're going to have all these kids with this guy? Is he going to end up with multiple baby mamas? Does he have kids already from other women? What's going on? He's only 28, but some of them start early. So I don't know, Simone. You could have picked, you could have found yourself a guy in this country alone, is 335 million people in the U.S. You could have gone to England. You could have gone to France, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Greece. I mean, we can go down the list. You can go to South Africa, maybe the Caribbean. You could have gone to China, Japan. I mean, you are a world decorated Olympian, so your dating pool should have been filled with a variety, all different kinds of men, all different kinds. You don't limit yourself to some football player. What is going on? You are an Olympian. You are the most decorated Olympian on the planet. And you chose some guy and you sitting there grinning in that interview about what? There is nothing to grin about. He just discarded you like that. So he set the rules. He don't give a shit. He's like, it's going my way. And when you start to feel, listen, run them numbers. And when you get tired to the point where you say, wait a minute, and you snatch your power back and you say, oh, hell no, hell to the no. It's about me. You better put some respect behind my name. I'm the gold medal Olympian many times over. And you're going to put some respect behind my name. And if you don't, sayonara, asshole. Bye. But you're not there yet because you're really so desperate. You want someone to lay next to. That's because you haven't done the self-work. You got to do the self-work to learn to be alone and say, hey, because when someone crosses that, how are you going to negotiate in and out of relationships if you don't have boundaries and you don't have standards and you say, hey, you're going to respect me or I'm out. And then he's the type, your husband is like, no, I'm not going to respect you. I discard you. I'm the catch. And he may decide, fuck you too. And that's when you say, bye, and you go. And you meet someone who can give you that. Who can give you the attention and the love you deserve. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get, sorry about that. But I'm just being honest. Pow, pow. You guys let me know with this Simone Biles thing. Simone, you're 26. You're still young. You've got a lot of growing to do and maturing, and you got to work on your self-esteem. Good luck with this marriage. I think it's a red flag. Listen, you are doing the chasing. He's not. That's bad. So you're going to be doing all the work in this relationship, and God forbid so you have to dim your light throughout this relationship with this guy because he won't even acknowledge your accomplishments to the world. So imagine what he does to you behind closed doors. All right, guys. Simone, I'll be praying for you, but I'm telling you, you dropped the ball, girlfriend. You suffered from a severe case of low expectations along with low self-esteem. And you could have had the entire world in your dating pool. But you went and grabbed a football player. For real? All right, guys, leave your comments in the chat. Let me know what you think of this whole case. Crazy. Hey, Jonathan, by the way, again, what are your accomplishments? You need to be boosting up Simone Biles every chance you can get, because you're the one that got lucky, Jonathan, not Simone. Simone is digging in the bottom of a barrel. Sorry. She could have done a lot better. Just being honest. All right, guys. Leave your comments in the chat. Let me know what you think, and I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.